Everybody knows what a problem it is rinsing granular ferric oxide, so thought I'd share with you the way I've found that is the most simple. It's still a pain in the butt because you gotta clean the unit and do it every month, but here I've got a Finalizing reactor 150 size, and I've got my GFO pre-measured here. I'm using a bulk I bought off of somebody in a buy at work. So I just pour the pre-measured in here. Normally do this outside, but it's kind of cold and wet. A little bit of dust didn't go on anything. I put a little piece of floss on top here, just try to keep it from circulating back into the tank. So I've got enough in here that I would be using for two separate tanks. And in here I've got 3.5 gallons of deionized water, so it's good and clean. My reactor is already set for what I usually use it on my 20-gallon tank, so that's enough flow to get it fluidized and run some water through. See, it's just about full and ready to pour over here into the water change bucket. Pardon the noise on my cheap tripod here as I tighten it up. But of course you don't want to run it through too fast, or you're going to get a lot of fluidization of it and get some out that you don't really want. You want to keep in there as much as you can. And really, using that floss and the low flow, all I'm getting is just some really fine fines in the bottom. That's what you want. See, with 2 gallons, it's already a whole lot cleaner. And at least at this point, other than the fact I'm going to take some out for another aquarium, I don't have to get my hands in it. There's the first. That's really just over a gallon. I think this is the coolest way to do it. I like it. It's the easiest way I've found. I'm still getting some fines out of here. Just add another gallon into the bottom. You can see the amount of flow I've got going through the GFO here at the bottom. Which may even be just a little bit too much for my 20-gallon tank. Water levels are getting a little bit low. Still got a little color to the water. Compare the two buckets, you know, one's DI and the other's gallon number 2 and 3. So I'd say most of that is from the second gallon, and I'm probably good to go. After running the first 3 gallons through here, shut it off, and after it had settled, restarted it up after I added in a little bit more water, and ran about 5 more quarts through here and got a few more fines, and the water's clear enough for now for me to use it on the aquarium. So all in all, I've used a total of 4¼ gallons. The real beauty of this method is all I have to do now is move this unit over to the sump or aquarium, however you use it, and you're done. Turn it on, boom.